Razabani for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to have with me a victorious Mikael Lawal. Michael, firstly, how are Mikael? But you know, got the win. Obviously, the most important thing. How do you assess your performance, firstly?
Yeah, I'm happy. I got him out of there. I won't say it's my best performance, but I did what I had to do. He's a very rough fighter, European level, so he's been with the top guys. So it's one of those fights where he just knows how to spoil whatever you're trying to do and make you look kind of rough. So I kind of figured that out. So I was trying to, I guess, rush it a little bit, but went back to my boxing, stuck to the basics, and got him out of there nicely.
Why do you say it wasn't one of your best performances?
I know what I can do in it, and there's a lot I've been working on in the gym. Obviously, sparring with guys that actually box, with like proper technique and everything, and they're not really cheating. I'm not or whatever using their heads, doing all them little tricks there. So it was a bit confusing for me. I had to learn. Obviously, this for me was like a learning fight, and I learned a lot, and I'm happy with it. And obviously, now I can actually, I've got this under my belt, and then moving forward, if I was to ever meet a guy like him again in the future, I know how to handle him.
Is that the most important thing? You're fairly young in the sport. Yeah. You didn't have a huge amateur career, and
7 amateur fights.
And you look at people like Josh Taylor, who's become undisputed, but he had a tremendous amateur career. Do you feel like you're still learning on the job, and there's a long way to go before we see the best, Lawal?
100%. I think a lot of people got a lot of doubts. Got a lot of people that whatever, but it's just one of those things. I'm learning on the job. And I'm doing it, I'm doing it a fairly short amount of time, and I'm doing pretty well. So no one could really. I'm trying at the end of the day, man. I'm giving it my best. I'm giving it my all, and that's all you can expect from me. And it's not like I'm just trying to duck any of these fighters. People are actually ducking me, if anything. So it's one of the ones where right now I'm just trying to be made mandatory for the British title. Hopefully I can get the fight on with Chris-Billam. He's the current holder. I've got hopefully Boxer and the Zone can bid for the fight. Hopefully Boxer wins it, and we can have the fight on the Boxer shows.
Before we speak about Chris-Billam Smith, you got him down quite early, knocked him down. Do you feel like you were trying to rush and just get him out of there quite quickly?
Yeah, at certain moments I definitely rushed a little bit, but some of those things is part of experience, innit? It's a learning curve at the end of the day, and I learned a lot today. Tonight I can actually go away and I can watch this and study this and actually look at what I did wrong, and actually, in the future actually come back with better, boxing ability and actually do more. So I'm happy with tonight. If anything, I've learned a lot from it.
The Cruiserweight division in the UK, we know Lawrence Okoli is obviously the only world champion that we have in the Cruiserweight division, but obviously you've got people like Richard Riakporhe who's fighting tonight, who's had a period of time away from boxing. He's now back in action. We saw Chris-Billam Smith, as you mentioned, last week. You feel like you're ready to step up that particular level, that British, European, Commonwealth level?
100%. As I said, this guy that I just fought tonight, he was on European levels. People can actually go check his resume. He's not an easy fight. He wasn't an easy fight to take, but I still took him. And he's 20 fights, only 6 losses on his record. Most of them, I think he's only been stopped once, maybe, or something like that. But it wasn't even like a serious stoppage like that. So I feel like I've proven a lot tonight, and that with my abilities and what I can actually do. So yeah, I definitely believe I'm a contender with these guys, and I can definitely mix it in with all these top guys in the Cruiserweight division in the UK right now.
What's on the dinner menu tonight then, after that victory?
Yeah, man, some lamb chops, anything, man. Jollof maybe, anything, man. I'm anything that's there, I'm eating it, bro. I'm hungry.
Stay out of your way.
Yeah, just stay out of my way, man. That's a fight for that plate.
Well, congratulations once again, my man, and we'll definitely catch up with you soon.
Thank you very much, man.